Alright my friends, welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today I wanted to talk about Dragon Age Veilguard. So, if you like this content, do not forget to like and subscribe. Now, here's the thing, okay? There's a lot of content already out for Dragon Age Veilguard, okay? Getting a lot of feedback, seeing a lot of different creators talking about their experience after playing the game for like 7 hours. Well, one of the things that I saw kind of just 100% like kind of turned me away from the game. For it to have like, you know, like, okay, for like women to like completely have their breasts removed and, you know, kind of like go through like that whole transition thing. Like I get like the whole representation thing, whatever. And to me, that pretty much signals that they built this game 100% for the new modern audience. And I'm going to go ahead and skip this game. I mean, I know there's been the writing's been on the wall. I really do just kind of hope that modern audience actually shows up. Like, I'm a big fan of Dragon Age. I love these games, but I am not going to support that with my money. Just due to the fact that, you know, I feel like it's just a little bit too over the top when you start bringing in the whole surgeries and everything else into a gaming experience that is, it is basically a child's thing. Video games is a child's thing, and as we grow up and as we've gotten older, my generation, you know, we kind of grew up with video games, and that was our thing, and we continue to enjoy that medium for entertainment as we've continued to get older. But the majority of people that are coming into gaming are going to be our young ones, and I don't know if I can support something that out there at this time. You know, I get it that you know, the LGBTQ community wants to be supported. I get that, and to be completely honest with you, man, it is what it is. And to me, this is cool for them to come out and be completely open about what's in the game and how it's built and all of that stuff. Perfect. The intended audience absolutely knows exactly that this game is made for them, and not for people like me. Like, a longtime Dragon Age fan, we've been waiting for this game since Inquisition, and hey, you know what? I guess we'll just keep waiting until they make another one for us. I mean, fair is fair. We have plenty of representation in video games. I mean, my whole life, I've been growing up, lots of straight white guys as the protagonist. You know, there's just plenty of that. It's like, in my opinion, probably too oversaturated. So it's cool. You know, the diversity, inclusion, equity, whatever, go ahead. I'm just glad they're not hiding it, honestly. To be completely honest with you, the fact that they're not hiding it and they're putting it in there and they are, you know, bringing this game out for the modern audience, absolutely perfect, incredible. I don't have a problem. Yes, I'm disappointed. I am disappointed because I would have loved to have been able to play this game. But at the same time, guys, I think maybe I'll sit this one out. I mean, it's clearly not made for me. It doesn't, you know, it just goes above and beyond, you know, in the whole representation thing for that community, for the modern audience. And I hope they enjoy this game, because you know what, man, I've had some amazing games throughout my lifetime that I have 100% fully loved and appreciated. And for, you know, developers to take this monumental risk in building that game specifically for that, you know, for that modern audience, that is bold. And I give that to BioWare for their bold move, and I hope it works out. I hope it works out. I would hate to see an incredible studio like BioWare with all of their pedigree simply fold up and fall away after taking such an amazing risk with, you know, especially with a company like EA backing them. This is bold, very bold. I mean, yeah. I've seen EA do some pretty dramatic things to studios that we've loved, and I mean, I'm rooting for you, BioWare. I am. I'm definitely rooting for you. And, you know, I feel like a lot of gamers like myself are probably feeling the exact same way I am, in that we want to see this new modern audience support these games. We want to see that, and I'm rooting for you. Honestly, if I hope this does very well. I hope you get everything you've imagined that this game should be, and I hope the people that this is made for come out in droves and support this. I want to see this be successful, because I do believe, honestly, that we do need more diversion, inclusivity, and equity in our games. I believe that. I do believe that, you know, women should be a little bit more covered up in video, but that's just me getting older. I'm thinking, you know, I mean, like, I'm a little bit more conservative in my taste for, you know, how I think women should be displayed, or like display themselves. You know, I don't think that they should all be running around like we used to get when we were younger. I mean, like, they were feeding the teenagers like us, and it was cool while it lasted. It was great. I enjoy my childhood. I think it was absolutely incredible. But I mean, yeah, if this is what the new youngsters want, give it to them. Yeah, let's see. I'm curious. You know, I want to see these people show up in droves to support this game, but I won't be doing that, and my kids won't be doing that. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. I can't wait to see how BioWare fares after this game comes out. I can't. I think it is incredible. Trust me, there's no way I could afford enough Bud Light to play this game. Seriously, I just can't do it. I mean, like, the whole pronouns thing, I would have been like, okay, whatever, I'll buy it. But gender affirming sex change surgeries, oh no, that's a bit too far for me, honestly. That's just a bit too far for me, and for the potential of my kids being able to, you know, utilize and play this game after I buy it. I don't think that I'm going to be bringing that into the house with my teenagers. I'm sorry, I just can't do that. Yeah, the father in me says no, but the human in me says it is what it is. I don't really care. But yeah, just the thought of my kids being exposed to something like that just kind of really makes it not a possibility for me to enjoy or play this game. So, I was really looking forward to some Dragon Age. I really was. But I think we're gonna go ahead and skip this one on Frogboy X1 Gaming, and we'll let the modern audience support this game. Let's see how good it does. I hope it does better than Concord. I hope it does better than Concord, because that one only lasted like 11 days. So, all right, guys, have a good night. We'll see you in the next one.